Hello, it is I, the Retro Slickback, new channel that I just made. Some of you may recognize me from the David Bowie hair tutorial on YouTube. That's with my sort of old channel, but I wanted to make this channel just dedicated to like hair related stuff and sort of hair history and everything. So I'm going to be doing a lot of hair videos on here, so stay tuned for that. But for today, I'm just going to be doing something pretty, normal. It's pretty much my everyday look, and there's a lot of people that are doing this hairstyle right now. The person that I can think of off the top of my head that pretty much has the same sort of hair length as me, maybe his is a little bit longer, but has like an undercut and it's a slick back and everything like that, is none other than Corey Taylor from Slipknot and Stone Sour. He has a really nice undercut nowadays, and he's been letting it grow for like the past, I would say 2 years or so. But yeah, I'm going to show you how to kind of do that hairstyle, but this is also my everyday hairstyle, and we're just going to be using some, I would say, pretty basic products, but they're, you would have to put some money into it, but they're not super hard to find. So I use argan oil for my hair. It allows me to keep basically my hair length that I have right now because it makes it so healthy. I go ahead and put this in my hair. You can kind of already see how long my hair is. I'll just put it down like this. Very, very long, as you can see. Very long. So, I just run this through my hair. This stuff is also good, like if you come straight out of the shower, fresh, like shampooed and conditioned hair. And say if you're going to bed, you just put some of this argan oil in your hair and nothing else, and go to sleep on it. It makes your hair feel so amazing. But I just got out of the shower, so I'm mixing this with damp hair, and it's still going to make my hair feel good. So, as you can see, have the oil in my hair. Don't put too much because, you don't want your hair to be super duper greasy unless if you're using like an oil-based pomade or something like that, then fucking go for it. But we're not going to be using that stuff today, and the fact that it's in the summertime, so this is a little bit more of like a summer hairstyle. I did have like longer sides before I got the undercut, but I decided to do it for summer, and so we're going to be using what is this? I believe this is Paul Mitchell, yes it is, Reformer Stronghold Matte Finish Paste, or texturizer as they call it, but it's basically like a nice kind of thick paste. Ingredients, aqua oil, aqua water, soybean oil. Well, the main thing that you want to look on your products with is to not have any sulfates on them. Sulfuric sulfates. If you don't know what that is, it's a salt derived from sulfur. Look with all that stuff with all your products, your shampoos, your conditioners, don't completely cut that out because it'll fucking damage your hair, and that's not good. So, I'm going to go ahead, get some, as you can see I've been using quite a bit of it. So, what's been annoying me lately about most hair tutorials is that I see a lot of guys with undercuts, and they'll use like a blow dryer and like all that shit. And, I have used a blow dryer before in the past and a hair straightener, because as you can see my hair is naturally, it's a little bit wavy. It used to be a little bit thicker in the past when I didn't really know how to like do my hair, and of course, it was just a completely different hairstyle, but, I'm actually going to a concert tonight, so I'm just going to do my everyday look, because I believe it'll be suitable. It's the band 3 Teeth. if anybody knows them. They're an industrial style band. Kind of remind me a lot of like Nine Inch Nails, but... So yeah, add in another scoop. I used to think with this hairstyle that I had to fucking like straighten my hair and do it all a specific way. This was about like 2 years ago when like the whole undercut shit was starting to get really popular. Before I used to have like the side cut hair and then it was all droopy down like that, like, I don't know, like a Skrillex hairstyle or something. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. So I start combing it all back. Now I am not doing a pompadour tutorial. This is not a pompadour tutorial. Sometimes I just want to see people do like a basic slick back hairstyle, you know, and I feel like everyone's like, oh, pompadour, and I love pompadours, don't get me wrong. I'll pump my hair every once in a while, and literally pumping my hair is just kind of like pushing up like this, and as you can see, it's already building volume, but I want more of like, you know, a slicked back hairstyle today. And this is pretty much what I go for every day. And then yes, of course, if I'm feeling it on certain days, then I will, you know, pump it up. But anyway, so you can leave it like this, you know, very nice and slicked. But I live in Florida, and it gets really fucking hot during the summers. So I recommend getting a really good hairspray. And I've noticed that there's a lot of people that have cut out hairsprays when styling their hair recently because they feel like their hair gets crispy and stuff like that. And that may be true. Try the Tresemme hairspray. Tresemme hairspray. Mega Firm Control. I believe this is their strongest hairspray they got. And it's also number 5 as well. They have other kinds. They have like a green label. It's a little less, you know, I guess strong. But regardless, I just give this a good shake. And lightly mist all the way around. Don't fucking drench your hair in this shit. So then I do that. And that's it, really. So I'm going to just do a little bit more in the back. And then there we go. So yeah, Paul Mitchell, fucking Stronghold Matte Finish Texturizer, as you can see. And Tresemme hairspray. Oh, and before that, argan oil. And before all of that, I used argan oil conditioner and kooky oil shampoo. Pretty much all that stuff besides this, because I got this from a friend a while back, you can find at Walmart. And then this stuff, I recommend if you're wanting to use any type of like paste pomade product or something like that, really expand your horizons and go online and look and see, you know, all the different home brewers and stuff like that. I personally have used some of them, and I have some in my collection, like Grim Grease and Lockhart's, and I've used Hans de Foucault and stuff like that. But, you know, we got all these new people that are creating products and stuff like that. So, but anyway, this is my hair. Try to do all the way around. Okay. And then, let's see. Yep, it's looking pretty good. And this is being recorded on the LG G6 phone. I'm using the vintage filter. So, yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video came out a lot longer than I wanted it to be because I'm just bullshitting. But yeah. I am the Retro Slickback, and this is the Retro Slickback hair tutorial, and I guess a little bit Corey Taylor inspired. I might make another, like a specific Corey Taylor hairstyle video in the future, where it goes into detail and everything like that, but the thing is, our hair is so similar that it pretty much looks the same, you know. Don't really have anyone fool you when they say you gotta have, like, this fucking, like, you know, head shape and whatnot. You know, it's, all it is like hair, and you're slicking it back. And then I got the undercut. But anyway, yeah. So, see you later.